Hello everyone, I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and I want to share with you my latest finish. It is framed and ready to go. It's going to be given to my vet in about an hour. I'm so excited. So I'm only going to be on here for about an hour because we've got a gift to give. So I just wanted to pop on really quick and show everybody. And if I'm on the full hour, I'm on an hour. I don't know. And I do know somebody is out there because I've been getting hearts and I appreciate it. Whoever's doing that. Don't forget to like the thumbs up. So hello, Miss Southern Belle. So let me move this keyboard out of the way so I can put my laptop so I can read the comments. Okay, there we go. So this is by Make Market. This is called dog painting. As you know, Make Market has really creative names for their paintings. No, they really don't. But most of Make Markets have no special drills. The Halloween canvases and Christmas canvases sometimes will have translucent drills, I guess. They look almost clear, but you can tell like they're blue, but they're almost a clear blue or a glow in the dark. This one had no special drills. I added all of the special drills because why not? So it's beautiful. I just love it. I like it a lot. Where's my, here we go. I like it a lot. I really do. It's beautiful. The frame was inexpensive because they would buy one, get one free at Michael's. And I had a few vouchers. Guys, if you ever buy anything at Michael's, and then they get your email and they send you, hey, we want to know how your experience was. Please tell us. Fill that out. It's an easy $5. $5. And it's usable like cash. You can use it for anything. And when you buy a frame at Michael's, you get money back in a voucher. It's like a store credit. So these frames from I got Patriotic Post framed at Michael's. So I got like $70 in vouchers back, which brought the actual frame of my canvas down to like 120 for the frame, but it was matted also. So, and that was Patriotic Post. But this was a frame that I was able to buy right off the shelf. And they went buy one, get one free. And I had money left on my voucher. And I had a $5 voucher. And I had a military discount. So we didn't pay anything for the frames. They were completely free. Well, I mean, they still got my money. They got all my money. But it's like I bought a customized frame and then I got 2 frames for free and 2 diamond paintings because the summer diamond paintings I used my voucher. So you get money back with your frames. So, and it costs you nothing to have a Michael's reward thing. All right, let me see who's here. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. I've already said hi. Hi. Hello, cutie. How are you? You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those romper room glasses, mirrors, so I can look through it and go, I see Miss Southern Belle. And I see Jim. Hello, Jim. Hello, cutie. Let's see, who else is here? Hello, Patty. I see Patty. So let me show you this. like I said, my vet's going to get it in about an hour. We're going to go when my husband gets off of work. We're going to take a ride and bring it to the vet so I can get it out of my house because I have so much stuff. So here we go. And it's heavy. Isn't she pretty, or he? Now, you probably can see, maybe, I didn't realize we had a glare. We have a glare because, you know, I have to have, there we go, here we go. I have to have these lights on. But let me shut the lights off really quick, just so you can see this. I'm gonna put on the main light and see if it cuts down on the glare a little bit. Don't tell Mr. Pampered, don't tell him. Okay, let's see if that cut the glare. That cut the glare a lot. So, I don't know if you can see the shiny in it. You can see a little bit in the white. That's where I blinged it up. So, yeah. It's a 16 by 20. I know this frame makes it look much larger, but the canvas itself is only 16 by 20, sold in Michael's because it's a make market, and I can't wait for my vet to get it. My vet took really good care of my puppy, so I want them to have something nice. I mean, we make all these diamond paintings, and some of them we can sell, very few of them we can sell. So I figured, why not give them to someone that's going to enjoy them? So, and the decor in my vet's office is this. All their dogs have multiple colors in them. They don't have your basic dog photos. They're all rainbowy color kind of dogs. Just all different kinds of dogs. So this is going to fit perfect in their lobby, or even in one of their hallways, or in a patient room, or a dog patient room. So yeah, I'm so excited for them to get this. And I put some ABs in the eye. There's some around the nose and in here. Like I said, this thing is kind of heavy, but there's ABs right in here. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But let me see if anybody else has shown up. Oh, Snuggie is here. Hello, Snuggie. Hello, Raccoon Eyes. How are you? So, how is everybody doing? Well, yeah, I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. So this is my picture. So I have to put the lights back on the way they're supposed to be, because he says I look weird if the lights are not the way they're supposed to be. Okay, remember, we're not telling Mr. Pampered I shut the filming lights off. Okay. Okay. And the glare is back. But that's okay. It is what it is. So I'm going to move this. And like I said, this frame is a little bit heavy, but it is what it is. So it really does feel good to give to others, especially when you know they're going to love it. They are absolutely going to love this because, like I said, it's going to fit in their decor perfectly. You just ate some pizza. You ate some pizza, Snuggie? Yum. Yum. Wonderful. Yeah, tonight I think we're going to have meatloaf. Not my favorite. Not at all. Or maybe I'll make, I don't know. Maybe I'll make chili, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to make chili. I'll have to run it by Mr. Pampered and see if he wants chili or meatloaf. What else can you do with chopped meat? We've already had meat sauce yesterday or the day before. It was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. It might have been Wednesday. I don't know. I've slept since we've had the pasta and meat sauce. So Jen is here. Where is Jen? Oh, Jen, you didn't see the dog. Hold on, Jen. I got to show you. I got to show you. Sorry about the glare. There's not really much I can do about it at this point. So I was just popping on to show everybody that. Yeah, chili does look good. Let's see. Stovetop mix in the meatloaf mix. I never thought about that. But yeah, you do put bread or stuffing, like, not stuffing, breadcrumbs with eggs. I might have to try that. But I have to go out and buy the stovetop because I don't normally buy that kind of stuff. So that sounds good. I might actually try it. And when I do meatloaf, I don't put ketchup or red sauce on top. Wasn't brought up that way. And I know it just doesn't make sense because I like meat sauce. So why wouldn't I like a red sauce on the meatloaf? But I don't. So I like to make a beef gravy on the side because my husband's not a fan of that. And a lot of onion in the beef gravy, and he'll eat it. Everything has to have onion. If he could eat cereal with onion, he probably would. The man loves onion. When he worked from home, at his location on the base, when he would come home, I would have dinner started, and it was usually olive oil, little butter, and some onion, because I start every meal that way. And he'd walk in and he'd go, "What smells so good up in here?" And I would say, "Onion. It's onion. That's it. It's just onion right now." So, yep, just onion. Barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah, we could do hamburgers. We could. That we could. He would like that because then he would make it. And he's got a flat top out in the backyard, a Blackstone. So he would be making the hamburgers. Oh, I put my onions in my meatloaf. I put onions in everything. Onions it is a staple in my house. That and ice cream. So you got to have ice cream and you got to have onions. So yeah, it's just the way it is. It would. I'm not worried about super fast. I don't mind cooking, so. Porcupine meatballs. That sounds like you don't cook the rice. But do you? Yeah, this flat top is super easy, and he would be doing all that. So he likes to make smash burgers, and Sometimes he does onion smash burgers. So we actually would have to buy more onion because I only have one onion left, enough for one meal. So I have to buy more onion, cut up about 3 onions for the 2 of us. Well, I would probably just do 2 onions. And then he would fry the onion next to the hamburger first. And then you just take all the onions on the hamburger and slop them on top with, you know, American cheese, of course. That's a smash onion burger. So I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. He's supposed to put a video up for Jules and Lorraine in Canada. They wanted to see how he cans the chicken and the beef, and we have all the photos and a small couple of videos that we did the last time he canned. We just haven't put the video together, but we do have all the pictures and everything right here in this device right here. So just gotta slap them in the iMovie and put it together. So, but I may do a video of him cooking. Yeah. I think he put a video up on his channel. I'm thinking he did. Let me see. Let me look it up. Ham radio, not Tadio, radio and tech stuff. Let me see. He doesn't, how come I'm not finding him? Tomcat 1FL. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. I want to find videos. 7 months ago. Nope, wrong one. He does, I think he did. Okay. Here's one of his channels. But I'm not finding the one I want to find. I wonder if that's his. No. No, because they're live. And I know he's not live. All right, let me go to my subscriptions. I'll find him that way. All right. H. Hello, diamonds around you. Did you guys see his channel? He needs some subscribers. And I will get him to put up the video he did the other day. So I told him he needs to do that. So he's going to be working on it. He's going to be working on it. There's nothing on it right now, Miss Southern Belle. He doesn't have any content on it. But I will get him to do that. So Okay. Okay, diamonds around you. This is what I came on for, to show off my pretty puppy. It's a Make Market canvas sold by Michaels. So, thank you. I had fun with it, and it's going to my vet within the hour. So, we're going to give it to them. My dog recently had surgery. He had a tooth pulled because he had a hole in his gum. So, they had to pull the tooth so that they could seal the hole. And then he had a bump on his back, and they just wanted to make sure it wasn't cancer. And it is not. His breed is one that gets tumors, but they're fatty masses. They're not cancer. So he's got another bump. He's just going to be a bumpy boy. That's just the way it's going to be. And she said the bumps are going to bother me more than they will him. And she's right. They will probably bother me more. But, yeah. Okay, Miss Southern Belle, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be on here, no, 2 hours like my history tells. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. And if you haven't checked out Starlight Starbright, go check out her channel. It's a lot of fun. Apparently she wrote me another song, but I only heard a few. It was like a minute and a half of it. So it's hilarious. My husband and I were just cracking up. You have to go watch it. It's the one where she talks about my event, my dolphin event. You have to go check out that video. She's a hoot. So, diamonds around you. Did you have Michaels brand diamond art dry mounted? Because I feel like the Michaels brand are acrylic drills. I don't think that they're resin. And isn't it true that acrylic will melt on a dry mounted, if it's dry mounted? I'll just show the channel again. He has no content, so he needs to go on your channels and say hi, and then you can find him that way. So yeah, I've seen a few people say that when they dry mount, because they're putting hot glue on the canvas, that when they put the canvas down, it can sometimes melt the drills. I don't know. And the project I'm working on now has horrible drills, but it's not. It's a budget-friendly canvas, and the drills suck. They just do. So, yeah, resin holds up really well from what I understand. I have not had anything dry mounted. We usually get the ones I'm going to keep and put up in my diamond art / spare bedroom. We have a mounted and framed. I mean, not mounted. Matted. That's the word. Matted and then framed. So that's usually what we do. If I'm going to put them up in my room, that's what I do. I think I'm going to try to dry mount one of my other ones onto a canvas, because I have multiple canvases with ugly pictures on them, and I just want to cover it. We bought them to put my diamond art on top of it. just to cover the picture. So, and I'll try it and see. I can see that because you're putting, yeah, something hot. I don't know if we have a frame store in this area other than Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I do have a husband who knows how to work with wood, and my friend Jim that you saw pop on earlier, he has all the tools necessary to make a frame, but time, you know, time can get in the way. So just sometimes it's easier just to take it to a store and support them. Okay, I did not know that. And that conversation hasn't come up yet at Michael's when I've gone in. I have not asked them about dry mounting, and I'm sure once I bring it up, they will share whatever it is that they know about it. They all know me in the store. When I was dropping off my painting and picked it up, I literally like had to show it to everybody leaving the store. They're all like, "Oh, Nancy, let me see what you're dropping off." And so here it is. Here it is. Everybody wants to see my diamond art. So what they love about my diamond art is how everything is blinged. I always have to add more somewhere. You guys know that. That's just what it is. So, yeah, that's interesting though, diamonds around you. I didn't know that. Cynthia, you should do a video on how you make them. Like I said, my husband probably knows how. It's just finding the time. Excuse me. Yep, everybody wants you to make a video, Cynthia. There, we gave you an idea for content. I know what I want to ask you guys. I got an answer from somebody, but how do you sharpen these? I heard you just hold it between your fingers and mold it. But it's one of those pencils. They have wax on both ends, but it's a really thick end. So how do you... My fingers are not hot enough to mold the tip. I don't know. I tried using an electric sharpener. I tried using a regular sharpener, and I ended up busting my sharpener because I don't know. They're great for really big special drills, but for ABs and stuff, they pick them up really well, but putting them down, the tip's too big, and it's hard to put them down. Yeah, it's not the paper that gets in the way. This wax breaks off in it every time, no matter what sharpener I use. And my last sharpener, we couldn't get the plastic out, or the wax, or whatever the heck that is. It wasn't really the paper. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to try it again. I'll have to get a cheap pencil and try it. Cheap pencil sharpener. So, I don't know. I don't see my other cheap one around here. So, oh, wait a minute. I am. Hold on, guys. I did. I just made that pointy by playing with it. Let me try. Let's try. That's not the right color, but we're going to use it anyway. Because this is a, let's see. There's my, nah, I don't know. It's kind of slippery. I don't know if it's the heat in my garage or if it's because I touched it so bad. I'm going to have to try it later. Yeah. A razor blade? Have we met? I would slice my fingers like they would be color red, whatever I'm working on. It would, yeah. Hello, Tanis. How are you? Use the squishies. What do you mean, use the squishies? I don't see a squishy here. Let me see. I do have a squishy. What do you mean, a squishy? Talk me through this. Like this? What do you use the squishy for? Okay, diamonds around you. How do we use this squishy for this? I have a squishy. I have it. What do I do with it? To use them to hold the pen so this way it doesn't get too hot in your hands. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't remember where, I just recently I saw to get a point, you have to put it between your hands. But now it's very, because I've been playing with it, it's very soft. And I tried placing a drill already and it's just too slippery. So this probably work great for ABs. Do I have an AB close by? Yes. Okay, I have some ABs close by, so. Let's see. It works okay. Works okay, but I'm not happy with it though. I did place 3 ABs, but yeah, not excited over it. Not excited. I do like to use this pen for ABs. I use the Dreamer Design Wax in there, and this works great for ABs. It doesn't pull the wax out. I don't know why this works, but it really works. for ABs. Okay. Yeah, I can see the special drills, definitely. Yeah, well, the tip of using your fingers does work because I now have a nice point on there. I don't know if you can see that, but before it used to be a flat point. So your finger does work, especially the garage is kind of warm, so, which is where I'm at. So I will be doing a dolphin / water DP video tomorrow. I'm thinking about 9:30 tomorrow morning. Let me put down that I said 9:30. 9:30 tomorrow morning, I'll be doing my video and more giveaways. 9:30 tomorrow. So, yeah. Okay, 9:30 tomorrow. Okay, I know you will, Patty. I know you will. So, yeah. So I peeled the paper all the way back, so I should be good now. Maybe that was part of my problem, but I'm really afraid to put it in a sharpener, and I think I figured out by just using my finger. Oh, I know who told me. It was Mindy's channel. Mindy's Diamond Moment or Mindy's Memory Moment channel. I'm sorry, I'm messing her channel name up. But it's with Mindy. She's doing the chuck along. So that's who told me you put it between your fingers. That's who it was. So who do we have in here? We have here 8 people. So, oh, what is that? Paper. We don't want paper on my canvas. This is what I'm working on right here. He's almost done. He is almost done. But I'm trying to get him done so I can get ready to do, guys, I am crazy with personal life stuff going on. This is just how I am. Got to keep my brain busy. These are the events I'm doing starting in September. Okay. Witch with diamond painting with Tammy, NMD, and then there's other people. I'm doing Starbright 70s Eeyore event in September. I'm doing Drills and Chills. Now the canvas for Witch and Drills and Chills will be the same canvas. I'm doing Halloween Bedroom by Miss R0de. And then last 2 join-ins, that last minute join-ins, I was convinced, guys, words. I was told I was joining in these and I needed to get a canvas. Okay, Alice in Wonderland with Jeannie M. Bushnell. And Under the Sea with Wendy of Diamonds and Stuff. So the Under the Sea one, I'm using my dolphin canvas. So I'm going to be using that canvas for 2 events. Witch and Drills and Chills will be another canvas. Eeyore and then Alice in Wonderland. Now Eeyore is a small canvas and Alice in Wonderland is going to be 2 small canvases. They actually go like this, but I think it's funnier to put it like that. So that's what I'm going to do for Alice in Wonderland. And then, of course, you know, the dolphin event, my big dolphin. That's going to be for Under the Sea and my event. And then ER, I'll show you what I'm doing for ER. It's not a big canvas. It is a small canvas. And I got it a while ago because I wanted to participate in Star's event because Star is awesome and amazing. So I am doing this cute little guy for Star's event. And then I'm doing Witch's Bedroom. Now, I don't have anything right here that I can show you with the Witch's Bedroom. I don't even think I have the... No, I don't have anything I can't show you. But if you go on Diamond Art Club's website and you put in Miss R0de, and then you should find the image. Even if you just go to Google and put Halloween Bedroom by Miss R0de and then hit images, you'll eventually find it. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So plus my August calendar and my September Randal Spangler. Yep. That's what I'm doing for September. So yeah. Plus life. Yeah, I'm insane. I might not even finish this guy. I might put him on the back burner because I've got to do other ones. So, yeah. And this one's going to be easy. I should probably just knock them out. And then I can get rid of all the drills because I'm not saving the drills. They're really horrible. Did I say that? They were horrible. Very horrible drills. Yeah, but it keeps me busy. And I can do this guy out in the backyard because he's small. I can do these in the backyard because they're small. So I'll be sitting outside and enjoying the sun. So it'll help me get outside, some fresh air. And yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So, nope, it's not stressful, Crafty Chef, to do this stuff. It's very relaxing for me. It lets my mind wander. And I like to keep busy. I like to change it up. And if I don't finish something, I don't finish something. But this guy will be finished in no time. And these will too. The Witch's Bedroom and the Dolphin, that's another story. I don't know how quick they'll be done. The Witch's Bedroom will probably take me through October. And then October, Jeannie and Bushnell and I are doing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend together. And I think that's all I'm going to have for October, and then try to catch up with everything else so that I can have, I'm not entering any other events for November, December. I'm just going to catch up with everything and just chill. I might still end up working on all this stuff. I don't know. Life throws stuff at you. So I like to have a lot of variety. Just don't know what my mood's going to be. So, and I like to have rounds while I'm working on big squares. So, yeah. So how are you liking going back to work, Laura, Crafty Chef Diamond? How are you like working? How is it? Is it treating you good still? The Randal event is in December. And if that's still going on, I probably will participate in that. It just depends on what we're doing. December's up in the air right now, as well as November. I'm not sure where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing. So, So yeah, I had to support Jeannie. I have to support Wendy and Star and Tammy. Tammy's been so great to me. I just had to do something for Tammy. So, and then Thrills and Chills. Why not? But I don't know if, I mean, I'm going to enter, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fulfill all the weekly secret words and everything. So if I get to participate and all that, great. But we just take it a step at a time. So the Drills and Chills one's not really a priority for me. It's just going to be a fun canvas to do. So cool, cool. Passing out on the couch. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling my husband's ready to go to the vet. We're going to give the vet the painting. So excited. I can't. Hopefully they'll let me take their picture and then I'll put it on social media. But Laura, this is what we're giving my vet. It's all framed and ready to go. And it's blinged up. And I can't wait for it to get a home, to get a new home. And it's shiny, shiny. So, well, I appreciate everybody popping in. I know it was unannounced, but that's the way I roll. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 9:30 Central Time. I know some of you won't be able to make it, and that's okay. You don't have to be present to win any of the Dolphin event participants. So, yeah, make sure you have watched Patty's video with Jeannie M. Bushnell and put in your secret word in a sentence. That's why I know you're still watching and still participating in our event. And I'm going to go back tonight and collect all the names. And then tomorrow morning we will announce a winner. So, all right. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 9:30 Central Time. Have a great day and thank you for popping in. It means a lot. Bye.